got my bullets and diamonds and I ain't holding back. I'm all in, yeah, I'm going to kick it. Pocket rockets a ticket. If you got what it takes, you can play high stakes. I'm all in. These ladies ain't ladies unless they your ladies. It's a man on a roster, that's what it takes. And if you got what it takes, then you can play high stakes.
We're back at you with another episode of Morganchewa All In Poker. I'm Skip Skippington.
I'm Mike Holder, and tonight we have new players, new atmosphere, but what will the results be? Who is walking home tonight with the grand prize?
We could have new drama, we could have new champions, we could have old champions. Let's take a look now at the second episode of Morganchewa All In Poker. I'm Skip Skippington.
I'm Mike Holder.
And we're back at you live with another edition of Morganchewa All In Poker, episode 2. Don't jump all over me here, okay?
I'm sorry, Skip. I'm just really excited to get into the action. Hand 1 and already crazy things are unfolding right here. We have some new players in the fold.
We sure do. We got a nice flop here as well. We got Mike is a new addition to the team here in the green sweater. You see him there on your right. And of course we have Mark back as usual. We got Luke, we got Ryan, we got Jason Legg in the purple.
We got Steve in the blue, and Noel confronting the table right now with a beer in hand. That can't be good for anybody. And then of course Ian, who's between the Jason and Ryan graphics. He was there, now he's on the other side. And yeah, he's the star of Poker Night actually, which is super ironic.
Tremendous clip, tremendous video. Love it.
Let's check it out.
Wonder if you can do the same here tonight.
I doubt it. He's new to the game and he seems intimidated.
He's got his soda. He's ready to roll. We got Jason and Ryan here now in it. 10-9 versus 9-8. This is wow.
Jason, of course, maybe one of the most aggressive, certainly the most animated character in.
That card is the worst card to hit right now. Jason has just hit 2 pair. Ryan has top 2 pair.
Jason thinks he's pretty invincible right now, but Ryan is thinking differently for sure.
Jason has about a 12% chance to draw either an 8 to win. No, he's drawing. He's ruined now.
Skip Skippington with his Rain Man-like abilities to calculate these percentages. As Steve takes a swig, so does Mark follow suit. Noel, sip for him.
It's the game of swigs. Let's see what Ryan can do here. See if he can play into Jason and make Jason bet.
Noel making X-rated comments.
No, that's it.
Ryan
Jason has a 175, and Ryan took it down. Look at that.
It's a very impressive way to start, though. Here we go. We're going to check out hand 3 now. See what's up there. Jay's dyed hair surrounding. Cigar in his ear. Jay looks like a poker player. He's ready to go.
I don't know if I'd go that far, Mike. He looks like a person. I'd start there.
Of course, let's point out that in this episode, the winner of the first episode, Christopher Nickel, is not in attendance. So it's anyone's game. So, Skip, who is your pick to take it home all in tonight?
Well, what I'll say is Christopher Nickel, even though he won the first episode, Moped Fuel only goes so far, and he couldn't make it out to this outing. So I would have to say that I'm gonna put my money on Ryan Morgan. I think he's come up with an ace-10 right now. Luke's got Big Slick. We got an ace-6 out there. We got a king-7. Noel playing 4-5 offsuit here. No, suited. Sorry, pardon me.
I don't think Noel would play offsuit that low, even though they are connectors.
I should have known that right away. Noel quick to fold. Steve quick to fold. Huge bet here by Mike. Hey, $400 bet here.
And this is Mike's first foray into Morganchewa All In Poker, and he wants to intimidate. He wants to set an example right away.
Fresh blood, and he is fresh raising that pot. Let's see what Ryan's going to do here.
Of course, Ryan, the winner of the first hand. He also has a lot to prove. One of the most outstanding track records. Sean Lang also conspicuous by his absence tonight.
I don't know if his absence is conspicuous.
I'm worried.
Some people just can't make it out every time. That happens. They have prior engagements. Maybe he had a
Feels like he's
bat
here.
mitzvah to go to.
Wait, actually,
or...
there he is. There he is in the background.
Oh, what? Oh.
I'd recognize that crotch anywhere. Here we go, Ryan and Mike. Still in there. I can't see what that last is. Is that a 9?
No, Ryan still got it with the 10. Pair of
Got my
10s.
reading goggles. Ryan takes it down again. So far in the early going, favoring Ryan. Steve and Ian exchanging some angry.
My pick. I picked my pick. Did you pick?
I haven't made a pick
No, who's
yet.
your pick here?
Jason Legg needs a big win,
Bad
as
choice.
does Noel. Certainly the two mouthiest characters in Morganchewa All in Poker. They both need to prove themselves. They ran their mouths a lot in episode 1. Now it's time to call it.
Huge flop here. 10 ace king. Wow. A lot
Noel
of
has
hits
the
here.
ace, Luke is the king. Ian, of course, pocket jacks. That is huge. What a huge flop.
That is not good though for Ian because he's got 2 overcards on the board here.
Absolutely.
Jason is out. He lays it down. Maybe you should focus a little more on cards and a little less on beer. I don't know.
Sure.
Noel and Ian going at it head to head here.
And basketball t-shirts. And, of course, if you want great t-shirts, check out Steve and Noel and their t-shirts. And, of course, T2FS.com for all your t-shirt needs. That really does nothing.
The turn came down here 5. Does not really play.
Who's taking it, Skip?
Ian has to know that with a king and a 10 on board, or king and an ace on board, sorry, that he's drawing dead, but he is not drawing dead
is not
because
at
he
all.
just hit the straight. You got to be kidding me.
Unbeknownst to you, Skip, unbeknownst to Noel as well, who will no doubt be happy when he finds out the outcome of this.
Noel staring into the soul of Ian there, trying to make some action.
If looks could kill, Ian would be 7 feet under. It would be an extra foot because that's how angry Noel is staring right through him.
Ian 275 in the pot now.
Jay and Steve sharing a laugh.
Noel lays it down. The skill of Noel lays it down.
How much is he out, though? How much is he out? Great win for Ian, though.
You got to recognize that skill, though. He knew he had no chance at that pot. You don't play
He's
the
as
cards, you
skilled
play the
as-
men.
As Steve is attractive. Certainly, no one could argue that point.
Well, that means he's not skilled at all.
And we're back. And 9, a lot has changed. Steve still can't deal, so not that much has changed. Steve giggling like crazy. The amount of pressure on the table as Steve leans on it is no doubt almost too much. Mark and Mike, not super strong hands. They both have a 7. Mark has the highest card, being the Jack of Hearts. What are your thoughts on this, Skip? How do you read this?
I don't know. I think maybe we haven't seen any action from them, so I think maybe they're just trying to make some action happen. Rather than play the cards, they're going to play the men, and hopefully that they get a decent flop where they can kind of fluff their way through it. That's
They are great fluffers.
Oh no, tremendous fluffers. If I had a business and I needed a fluffer, I would hire them. No problem. I would hook them up and we get them on staff on payroll. Luke though with a
Luke
Jack
with the ring.
Queen offsuit.
I thought Mark and Mike were the only two.
No,
How did
no,
Luke
no,
come in here?
no.
Oh, because
Luke hadn't checked his cards yet.
the technology here is fast-paced. I'm back in the loop. Ryan, King 7. Now, keep in mind, 3 7s, 3 to the 4 7s are already on the board.
No 4-3 offsuit. I think he's gonna go all in with that. I'll guarantee it right now.
2 4s already be.
10-5 king.
There is brutal.
2 hearts and a diamond here. What do we got going here? King. Ryan's got the king. Jason with low pair with the 5s. Oh, he's out. Quick to fold. He knows what he's doing.
Or maybe he doesn't know what he's doing. That's why he's folding.
We got
Maybe
Ryan and Luke. Luke betting into Ryan now. 200. Quick raise. 2 of hearts. We got flush possibilities on board, but no men. 1 more heart. Luke's got a nice set. Nice flush there. Let's see what. No, it looks. Yeah, he's gonna. No. Yeah, he mucks it down. Ryan now. Tremendous pot.
I wouldn't be shocked at all if Ryan walked out the winner, the victor of this game.
A whole lot of giggles going on, having a lot of fun at this table. But let's see how much fun they're having when it boils down.
That's true. Ryan may be having the most fun, even though he's not laughing at all.
Here we go, hand 12 commencing now.
And Noel and Steve are still awake after the amount of alcohol they've consumed, which is crazy.
Steve rubbing his face there. I don't know if he can go on. Looks like he might chuck. I don't know.
That would be a shame, given the amazing craftsmanship on the table. We have Ian so far and Ryan with potential straight possibilities. Let's see what everyone else has.
Competitors checking their cards, keeping them secret. You can see all the competitors writing down what they have. A lot of them like to keep track so they can review their hands later to see where they made wrong decisions, where they need to improve, and who won the hand so they know what they were going up against so they can play the players again for the next episode.
Absolutely. As much laughing and schoolgirl-like giggling going on at this table. These guys are, at the end of the day, serious, professional poker card players. Let's see what they can do here.
A lot of folds here. Noel, Steve, Mark, Luke, all of them drop their cards.
Steve, really, we haven't seen any action from Steve thus far.
We haven't seen a lot from a lot here.
No. It's the Brian Morgan show, pretty much.
The Brian Morgan show? I believe his name is Ryan Morgan.
I stand correct.
But, I mean, if you want to call him Brian, we can call him Brian from now on.
It felt like it was Ryan.
Brian Morgan now has Jack King spades. Here comes the flop. 5, 6, 7 does not help for Jack King of spades. 400 now into the pot here, Jason. Oh, Jason hits a queen.
Of course, Ryan also has the straight possibility that can factor in there. Nope, absolutely not, but he hits his king.
No, Ryan did not have a straight possibility.
Yeah, that's true.
Jason had the straight possibility. Open-ended straight. But Ryan mucks his hand down. He knows he doesn't have it.
If it was a six card draw, for sure.
Oh yeah, if the 42 card draw, he'd for sure have straight possibility on the board. But that's not what we're playing here, Steve. Great hand by Ryan. Steve now assuming the deal here for hand 18. Mike, big slick. Mark opening with Jack 9 offsuit. Let's see what these guys are going to do. Mike should come in here hard with a high aggressive bet.
Here we go. Mark's, though, hand is no slouch as well.
I believe Luke has laid his hand down. Toss it to the center there.
Luke is normally a skilled competitor, but I guess the card's just not working in his favor tonight. Ian, that's a very great hand for a beginner. Queen, Jack, suited, diamonds.
I believe Ian has come out with a just a call, just a $100 call. Noel has raised it up.
Normally
200.
An aggressive player, as we've noted before, but that's way more ammunition than a player like Noel needs to get his hands dirty in a big hand like this.
Let's see, Ian shocked by the raise. He's doing the math in his head right now, wondering, do I do it? Do I not do
Using
it?
that mental abacus, so to speak.
Steve looks frustrated. He doesn't know what to do. He's about to pull the hair out of his head. 4 ace queen.
Ian
All
hits his
different
queen,
suits.
But Mike hits his ace.
Ian does hit his queen. Pair of queens for a queen, right? Am I right?
Triple queens, some might say.
Noel also hit a queen, but that ace on board. Let's see who's going to come out. Who's going to come out betting?
I think skip is what you're referring to, but the action is pretty crazy.
We got Mark with a check here, going around the table. Let's see what Ian's going to do. I think he's contemplating. I think we had a round of checking. Wow.
Yeah, friendly.
You don't see that. Everyone a little intimidated. Mike probably slow playing his hand. Poirier lays it down. Noel lays it down. Mike takes it home.
Mike very calm and coy about it. Not drawing a lot of attention to it.
200, I think it was just 200. 200 raise there. Takes it down. Wow. I think the competitors knew that their hands didn't stand a chance. You know, they didn't like that look of that ace. You know, queen with a lower kick.
Mike
didn't like it.
Grin there. Happy. Here we go.
Again, he's still happy.
And
Jeez.
19. Steve and Noel are happy regardless of their money situation. More happy about their beer situation.
As long as there's beer in the fridge, they're
Absolutely.
happy.
Luke, very strong hand, pocket nines. King 5 for Ian. He has that king, but that 5 not going to do much for you, of course, unless you hit 3 5s.
Let's not count out Jason Legg here with
Speaking of double 5s,
with the beer situation, because Jason Legg loves his
he
beers.
sure does.
I believe it's Miller Genuine Draft.
For sure, MGD
Yeah.
for short. But of course, Steve, we have 2 pockets. Luke with the high pockets, pocket 9, Steve with the pocket 5s. Of course, Ian is the third 5, along with the king of clubs or spades.
I believe Luke has gone all in. $485. Luke has gone all in. Wow.
Luke is desperate to get home and listen to his Dream Theater albums, with or without a pocket full of money.
If there's an obscure foreign heavy metal band, Luke's in.
Luke's leaving to listen to them. Swedish death metal is Luke's fancy. What is going to happen here?
Counting the chips out, making sure everything's legal.
Luke seems frustrated and bewildered.
Unfortunately, Luke has never been good at math.
Or not getting angry.
If there was an award for listening to Swedish death metal, he'd be the senior vice president or chairman of something or other. But math, not his strong suit.
As a result of winning the award?
Yeah. Someone's got to take over, right? Someone's got to get the Swedish death metal on the charts.
That's a pretty high-profile position to win via an award ceremony. But hey, if anyone should do that, it's certainly Luke.
Pre-flop, Steve calling a whole lot of money with those 5s. Wow.
Well, that's not in the designated.
Oh, he hits his 9.
But
Steve,
is 4,
Steve
5,
needs
6.
runner.
He
He needs a
7.
runner. Ah, he does not hit it.
Steve,
Wow.
no doubt angry.
Luke doubles up here.
No doubt
Big
sleeping
win
on
for
the
Luke.
couch.
That's the first Luke. That's the first win for Luke tonight.
But maybe
win.
the last. And a win for Swedish death metal bands all over Sweden. Steve still in the game.
A little bit. I see about 425 over there left. So he's he's gone.
He did, but not for long. Hand 24. Steve's on the outside. Everyone shifted down. Wait a minute, is Ryan Morgan also eliminated?
No, that would be yeah, and Luke as well. No, he's shifted
Luke
down.
is
Oh wait,
shifted,
okay.
but it appears Steve and Ryan.
Wow. Ryan must be angry right now.
No doubt, as he owns the arena, which they're playing in right now. So no doubt, he wants them out.
Jason here, pocket 3s. What's he gonna do? Luke's got pocket 7s. Oh, Jason all in now with his pocket 3s. Wow. Jason trying to make some action here. He's been sitting pretty for a while, not doing
Queen
anything.
10 suited. No slouch as well.
What is Noel gonna do? Is he
Two
gonna
higher
call this
cards.
monster?
What's your statistical analysis about this?
Out of the gate right now, Jason has a 64% chance to win. Noel would have a 36% chance to win right now.
What about Luke?
I wasn't factoring in Luke because I don't think he's going to call. I don't think Luke has what it takes.
Very presumptuous.
Because Noel's all in. Noel calls the all in.
Now, let's be clear, although this is a compilation of the best hands, this is in no way, shape, or form the first time Noel and Jason have gone head-to-head, potentially.
No.
Again,
seasoned veterans in that aspect.
Again, and easily, without a doubt, as we've stated before, the 2 most aggressive players in all of Morganchewa All-In Poker.
You can see the all-in Morganchewa Poker mascot, Sprinkles, in the left corner there, making an appearance, just checking things out, making sure everything's going according to plan. Luke calls it. Wow. Did not expect that.
4, 10, 9.
Nice hand for Noel.
9.
Pair of 9s. Noel with a full house. Full house. Takes them all out.
That is no doubt crazy.
Noel very boisterous and gloating right now.
Actually, Noel seems quite composed. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. There's
Look at
those
that.
underhand comments. I believe Luke is now eliminated, As is Jason.
No, Luke is still in it.
Luke's still in the game.
Jason
Jason's
Legg
in it.
is gone. He took the chip stack from Jason. Look at Noel. Sprinkles still here. Ian 2-6 offsuit. What's he going to do with that? Mike's out. Poirier's out.
Mike hovering. It looked like checking
Luke is
Mark's
out.
pockets.
Noel Jack Ace offsuit.
NWV brazened on Noel's arm.
Here
Thanks
we
to
go.
William Villeneuve. Here we go.
We got 5, 10, 8 here. 2 diamonds and a heart. What's Ian going to do? Ian's... No, Noel raises. Ian calls it. Ian's got nothing. There's a 9 and a 10. Noel takes it down. Ian down to peanuts there. Had to make some action. Couldn't get it done.
Very admirable. Very big move of Ian, but fortunately didn't win on the game. We are down to the final 4 here. Starting in your top right clockwise, we have Noel in the great T2FS t-shirt available at T2FS.com. To his right, we have Mike Cox-Merrick. To his left, clockwise still, we have Mark Poirier. And on the far left of your screen, Luke Fournier.
We got Luke with a Jack 7 offsuit. Mark's got a 9-6 suited. Mike lays his hand down. We don't get to know what that is. He didn't even show it to the cameras. He knows, doesn't even play.
Who was your prediction earlier, Ryan?
My prediction was Ryan, and he is
And
long
my
gone.
Prediction was Jason, so we are horrible analysts and even worse commentators.
Look at Noel, though. Chip stacks. Look at him. Oh, but not to be outdone by Mike. Mike is looking pretty good in his health. 8, king, 10, 2 clubs, 6 spades. We got an all-in call here. We got an all-in call.
And Montana's cards.
Let's
Montana's
see a river here. Queen of spades.
Someone could have a flush.
We have a flush possibility. I don't think any of the guys know.
No.
Luke takes out Poirier. Wow. We are now 3-handed from hand 27. 3-handed left.
Here we go. Jay ducking down and doing absolutely nothing. Hand 30. Huge cards. Noel with an ace-jack.
And Luke is all in with Queen King.
If anyone knows anything about queens.
Queen.
Wow.
Wow. Double up by Luke. He didn't even have enough to call the blinds, and he doubled up. Tremendous hand by Luke. Tremendous hand. I believe a little bit of luck there.
Yeah.
Let's not get crazy. You know, when you're down to the end, you gotta put your chips in and hope for the best. As soon as you see a couple face, wow, Noel short stack now.
It's not like Noel.
No, I believe we've had a color change, chip up here. So no longer are the greens and reds in play. We have blacks, and now introducing the blues.
Noel getting a bit more belligerent with his flop. And Mike seems quite relaxed or quite intoxicated.
7, 5, 9 of clubs here. Noel the club straight possibility. We got a 10 on board. Still no help for either.
So Mike
Both
has a
men
7.
checking it down. 8 of clubs. Noel has hit a flush. No, he is not. He's got a 3 of spades. Sorry, pardon me.
Mike still has a 7.
Mike has a 7 apparently. Wait. This just in. Mike has a 7. Wow.
Wow, this is
Look at
mind-blowing.
that sportsmanship on Mike. Noel bets and takes it down. You see that? Wow.
And 40.
Noel knows what he's doing.
Jeez, that's
Tremendous
a lot of hands.
competitor.
2 hungry young lions, no doubt about it. King 7 with Mike, 6-7 with Noel. Unsuited.
Noel can make some action with this. You're down to the end. The money's on the table. We got about $187,000 in play here. The money's on the table, so let's see what these men can do. Mike checking Noel's stack. Big raise here now from Mike. $22,000 raise. Queen 4-2, all of hearts.
Noel's 1 heart away from a flush.
Noel with a quick raise. Mike with a quick fold.
All right, he'll stay that way.
Noel takes that pot down. Skill took that pot down.
And 42.
Noel's playing the man, not the cards.
Noel's playing a lot lower numbered cards here, but he doesn't seem worried. Mike Queen Jack off suit. Nope, suit.
Pair of clubs there we got. Let's see what he can do with it. Again, these tremendous competitors keeping track of their hands so they can review the footage later
For sure.
and ensure that they made the right moves at the right times.
Absolutely.
Mike's pushing it all in. He's going all in. He's got it. What is Noel going to do? 2-3 offsuit. Is Noel going to play this? Is he going to lay it down?
Shot of that Tassimo coffee maker in the far left of your screen. Water bottle. Men need nourishment.
I believe it's called water cooler. But let's not split hairs here, are we? Okay.
Wow.
Noel calls it. He didn't have much left. Blinds are forcing Noel to make some action here. Wow. King, 10, 7.
Mike's one off.
No
of the
help for Noel.
street
No help
already.
for Noel.
Out of the gate.
8. Spades. No help for Noel. Noel needs a spade. Oh, jack. Mike hits a pair of jacks. Takes down Noel.
Is that it?
Men are counting chips right now. Matching it up. Noel does have a big stack of blues. Big stack. He might have it. He might still be alive. Let's not count him out here.
Who knows? We have great action here. Waiting with bated breath to determine if Noel has been eliminated.
Count it out. Noel is out. Noel frustrated. Visibly frustrated. Newcomer Mike takes it down. Shocking to everyone.
From peasant to king, all in one game.
I believe Noel's stealing the money. Someone better call the cops. He is just stealing the money and leaving. No, just being a sportsman. Handing the money over. Noel taking his cut. Tremendous outing. Wow. Episode 2, Morganchewa All-In Poker. Fresh young blood. Mike Kochmerick takes down the $189,000 prize.
Huge pot. Mike walked in tonight virtually as an unknown, but he left as a champion. Not many people saw that coming. What people did see coming was a lot of shuffling, a lot of card handling, and even more alcohol consumption.
That is true. And I want to thank you for tuning in to episode 2 of Morganchewa All-In Poker.
You'll find us back here at episode 3, and in the meantime, you can find us on Twitter at Morganchewa All-In Poke. You might be curious why there's no R. You can check that up with Twitter and their stupid character limitations. I'm Mike Holder,
I'm Skip Skippington.
and that about does it for us here at Morganchewa All-In Poker. See you next time.
Be sure to visit tjofs.com for all your t-shirt needs.
Now.
I didn't think newcomer Mike Kochmerick would take that down. Tremendous outing. He showed us that he is a true force to be reckoned with here in Morganchewa All-In Poker.
You said it, Skip.
I'm Skip Skippington,
I'm Mike Holder.
and thanks for watching the second episode of Morganchewa All-In Poker.